For this demo, I will build my bot with the AI agents that we introduced on LiveHub, and this is what you see here. So I will start with the agents. This is the main thing. The bot that I want to build is a bot that answers a Q&A bot for LiveHub. And the first thing I need to do is to upload a document to enrich the knowledge of the bot. And you can see here that I can, on the documents, I go to documents, I can upload the file, and then I can upload, I already did that, by the way. I can just upload the file or maybe put links to URLs. As you can see here, I already uploaded a file. This is the file that I uploaded from my computer. And this is the file of a lot of Q&As related to LiveHub and also public documentation that we have on LiveHub. So this is to enrich the knowledge of the bot. After that, I need to define my bot. So I will just add it and show you what I did. Okay, it's not complex as well. So I give my bot a name, a description, that's fine. There is a welcome message that will be played to the customer whenever he calls. So this is the welcome message. And this is the brain of the bot. This is a prompt, just like a ChatGPT prompt. And this is the brain. This is the main thing of the bot that you can describe the persona, the background, how we should behave, and so forth. You can also choose the model. Okay, so there are multiple models we'll support, and we'll add more models in the future. And you can also add tools. Now, tools are functions that the LLM can call. And there are some native tools that we already support now on LiveHub, like encall, transfer call, and also play URL. And you can see here multiple other options. So I enabled encall and transfer call. Another thing that I did, by the way, to be able to escalate the call, I told that to the LLM that in case someone wants to transfer the call to human agent, he needs to use the transfer tool. And this is the number he will call. So this is how I built my bot. And now the next thing I need to do, I need to define a bot connection. So this is the bot connection that I've created with all the rules, with all the configurations that I showed you before. I choose my bot connection. And then when I go to settings, I can choose my text-to-speech provider, my speech-to-text provider, the language, the voice name. And I also enabled barge in, by the way, because I wanted to be able to barge in. And the first thing that I can do now immediately, this is also a new thing we introduced a few months ago, and we're going to enhance that as well, is to be able to call my bot immediately. This is just to test the call. This is a call from the browser. So I will call my bot now.
Hey there. Thank you for calling. I'm Jonathan, your LiveHub voice support.
Okay, that's it, by the way. Your bot is working. And now we want to connect it to telephony. So you have multiple connections, multiple options to connect the telephony. The simplest one is to allocate a phone number. So you can see here that you can add the phone number in multiple countries. If your country, not all countries allow you to purchase phone numbers, some of them due to regulations require documentation. So you need to approach us for that. But UK, for instance, that doesn't require this, so you can immediately purchase a UK phone number. You can see here that I have a UK, US, and Israeli phone number, so I have multiple phone numbers already allocated. If you have, by the way, a phone number that was supplied to you by a service provider, let's say Tata or AT&T or whatever, you can create a SIP connection. You can create a SIP trunk connection using the SIP connections. You can see here that I have a connection to Twilio. So you can see here that I have a connection to Twilio. More things I can do, I can also create connections to my contact centers. So you can see here that I have a connections to Genesys. This is a Genesys Cloud, or maybe to Dynamics, Microsoft Dynamics, and I can add more. I have a connection, by the way, this is a web browser calling that you can embed within your website if you want to call your bot. This is another thing that you can do on the SIP connections. So I have multiple SIP connections, and the last thing I need to do is to set a routing. And on the routing, I need to determine what happens in case someone calls the number or calls the SIP connection that I just created. And here is how I do that. Okay, so I can pick up the region. So the region I'm choosing is Europe, and this is a regular call. We'll see examples of transfers in a minute. And then I say that anyone, whenever the call is originated, let's say from this phone number, it will go to the bot I just created. And that's it. I just create a rule. I will not create because I already have this rule. You can see this rule, I think, here somewhere. Yeah, this is the rule. Okay, you can see the rule here. And now what I will do, I will just, by the way, just like I did that, you can also choose a SIP connection here. So if we will go back to the routing and to the options, let's say I will add a new routing rule. You can choose here, instead of the phone number, you can choose my Genesis. So in case the call comes from Genesis Cloud, I can also indicate the calling number and the call number to be more granular on how I handle my calls. Okay, now what I will do now, I will use my mobile and I will call the bot through the phone number I just allocated. So just a minute, I will do that.
Thank you for calling. I'm Jonathan. Hello. How can I assist you today with LiveHub?
Can I connect my SIP trunk to LiveHub?
Yes, you can connect your SIP trunk to LiveHub. It's designed to easily integrate various voice engagement channels, including SIP trunk, with just a few clicks. If you need more details on how to set it up, feel free to ask.
What about my Genesis contact center?
You can also connect your Genesis contact center to LiveHub. The platform allows you to integrate various contact center solutions seamlessly.
Okay, I understand.
If you need guidance on the...
Thank you. Can you please escalate?
Great.
I want to speak with a live agent if possible.
Transferring you to a live agent for further assistance.
Okay.